Kids on Earth, the first one, and the second one.
That's not the second one. That's the third one.
Anyway, and then we'll be talking about Diary of the Wimpy Kid books. This is the first. This is the second. Roger Rules. This is the third. The Last Straw. This is the fourth. Dog Day. I mean, this is the fifth. I actually don't have the fourth. Dog Days. This is the sixth. So, I guess we don't have 5. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, The Getaway, and 13, The Meltdown. Now, we also have the second Last Kids on Earth book, though we couldn't find it. Sad. Anyway, we're going to start off with the Last Kids on Earth books. But first, I need to call in my brother. Juju, come on. Okay, Julian will correct me if I accidentally mistake a part.
Okay, so first book.
Now, in case you haven't read these books, I don't recommend you don't listen because I might
Spoiler alert.
Yes, spoiler alert.
Okay, so
First,
First
we're
book?
going to start out with the first book.
give me this. My dictionary.
So, in the first book, the
Let's
monster...
say on chapter 3.
No.
The exact place.
Stop.
Chapter 3.
The monster... the monster apocalypse starts.
Mm-hmm.
And then... some people are zombified.
Mm-hmm.
And other people can be... moving west.
Wait.
They went west. The other people.
I'm not sure they say.
Now, Jake Sullivan, he's an orphan, and currently he lives with the family of the Robinsons, who technically just abandoned him during the monster apocalypse. So anyway, Jake Sullivan is trying to stay safe from the monsters and the zombies. And then he makes up a group with Quint, Baker, his best friend, June, what's her name? June Del Toro, I think, Dirk Savage, and they fight the monsters. And in the end, they defeat this weird, freaky monster called Balarg. Jack Sullivan's great name. Now in the third one, not the second one. Did you redo that?
What?
Redo that. That was. I have a 3, not 2. Okay.
Oh, we'll just say it was 3, not 2.
It's 3. Okay.
It wasn't 2. This is
So
the
anyway,
third book after the
And the
second
Nightmare
book.
Kid, and the last Kids on Earth,
No,
Nightmare
Nightmare.
King. Jack Sullivan and his team find a radio which has broadcasts, and it still broadcasts, and they need to fix it to keep it so that they can make it in contact with other humans. But Jack, he doesn't feel so good because, I don't think he has parents. And Jack feels pretty sad because his friends and almost family are going to probably go back to their go back and regroup, and then Jack will be left alone. So meanwhile, sometimes Jack will experience weird dream thingies from the King Wretch, not RETCH, WRTCH. Okay, anyway, that weird wretch king, he is Renzo, who turns out to be the Monster King. Like, the guy that brought all these monsters and zombies stuff. Anyway, they fight the King Wretch, and also Jack Sullivan gets to get his team to a carnival called Funland just before they disband. Okay. Now, we're just waiting for the 4th book of Last Kids on Earth to come out.
Or maybe the 5th.
Okay, now I have a lot of books here. And they're all Diary of the Wimpy Kid. I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. So I'll only be choosing my favorite, my least favorite, and
Your middle favorite.
my newest.
Newest? Oh, yeah.
So anyway, so far, my favorite has probably been, The Getaway. I'm just kidding. The Meltdown. The Meltdown is also my newest book. And yes, don't watch this part if you haven't read this book.
Spoiler alert.
So anyway, The Meltdown I haven't quite finished. But I'll talk about the part I already read. So in winter, they've been experiencing a heat wave, which is kind of weird because, winter. But anyway, Greg has bad feelings about the ice caps because he's seen movies and stuff about prehistoric things coming out of ice caps, like a caveman came out of an ice cap and is still alive. And then there's also during talking about this, he fears that robots might take over the world. So he talks to a microwave every day. And then they have a science fair, and Gregory technically just guesses everything about Malta. It's some country. And then Yeah, that's what I've read so far.
How about which one's your favorite?
Yeah, this one.
Can't be your favorite.
Oh, okay. Well, since this is this can't be my favorite book because, you know, this is the newest book. I'll have to choose my second favorite, which is probably...
You would have to read one again.
This one,
Knew it.
The Getaway.
Why?
How'd you do that? You just did this. What?
So
Oh.
why is it your favorite?
Okay.
It's my favorite because this is like the funniest one. And I actually laughed very loud one time in school. And I got a strike for that. Anyway, in this book, Greg and his family are escaping the town for winter. They're going to an island
Which would not have any snow.
which seems to be, well, help them relax and get a lot of much needed rest. But soon they found out that it won't become a vacation and it'll actually become worse, like a nightmare. Well, they travel to an island which is sunny and warm in the winter, and after they travel there, it starts out to be a fine beginning, but then as they go along into their vacation, it turns out to be a nightmare where Greg don't think he can survive.
Okay, I took out your bookmark.
Okay, I see it.
Which one's your least favorite?
My least favorite
Stinky cheese.
is probably Dog Days, which may seem weird and offensive to some of you guys, but this is my opinion.
Because this is your story.
And so anyway, Greg definitely, this Dog Days book is lame-o
For you.
for me.
Because
I don't know, because like there's nothing much happening. I read it and I don't laugh a single time. I don't even get thoughts
Julian.
about reading this ever again. Read it once, decided to just leave it somewhere. It actually didn't move from where I left it. And anyway, the rest of the books is not very good.
Ouch.
Let's see, 4, 13.